During graduation season, a lot of kids get money as a graduation gift, but instead of blowing it on clothes or items for their dorm, there are ways they can use that money to plan for their future. Joining me this morning to offer some tips on how the kids can spend that money is Pam Audette from Bank of Birmingham. Pam, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
So they get this graduation money. What should their first thought be after I could buy X?
Well, what their first thought is and what it should be are usually two different things. So they should always have a goal, try to have a goal, and that's a goal that they need to sit down and set with their parents. College is very expensive, so my recommendation is that they always determine how much they think they're going to need to have in a year, and then break it down. How much are they going to need to have by the month? How much are they going to need to have by the week and even by the day? And what are they going to do when they run out of money?
And lots of kids look at that and they say, well, this is a graduation gift. You know, I don't want to use this for bills and expenses in college. But out of fairness, I guess, to their parents, maybe they should chip in some?
Well, usually when they have some skin in the game, they appreciate it a little bit more. I think we all do. So if they have those goals set and they sit down with their parents, a lot of kids actually sit down and talk about the family budget. So they begin to understand not to spend more than they actually have.
And let's say the kid is fortunate enough that they don't have to contribute for college, but it's still wise to save and to start early. What are some investment options for kids that are in their teens or maybe just going to college?
Well, I think saving starts at a very young age. It starts, you know, when you're younger than a young adult. Right. You need to get to the bank with your parents and open up a savings account. Many banks, such as Bank of Birmingham, offer a minor account for kids so that they can sit down and talk to the bank representative who will talk to them about how important it is to save money, and you learn those habits at a very young age.
And so savings in terms of a savings account is a way that lots of young people start?
Absolutely. It's a good way to start. You have to start somewhere, and then by the time they're ready to go to college, they need to open up a checking account. This bank representative can help them balance that checking account and show them how to manage the money the way that they should.
And earlier the better, because these are life skills. Pam Audette from Bank of Birmingham, thank you so much for joining us this morning and coming in to talk about some items that lots of folks are going to be dealing with in the days and months ahead, especially those folks with young kids can get a good jump.
Thank you for having me.
You're quite welcome. And when we come back, we're going to have another check of news, weather, and traffic coming up. Stay with us. You're watching 7 Action News this morning on TV 20 Detroit.